Hello, welcome back to the Inspire series on Klintton 24. I'm Olufunmilayo Oloyede. And today I will be sharing a bit of my story. I love telling stories because it brings a lot of whatever it is that is being shared, it brings it home for me. Some time ago I asked a friend to help me prepare vegetable. And I told her that I really missed our cooking and I appreciated the effort she put into making it for me. When I received that soup, I kept it in the refrigerator, and for a few days, one morning, I decided to bring it out. As I opened the soup, I noticed something was off. But because of the input, at time, you understand the time she spent on cooking it, going to the market, spending her money because she wouldn't allow me to send her money for the ingredients, I smelled something off about it, but I ignored. So I scooped part of it, put it in the micro oven, heat it up a bit, then ate. I know the funny thing, while I was eating it, I still felt something was off about the vegetable. I said, maybe it's because of the heat. I gave excuses because I was very, very hungry. And at the end of the day, I noticed a few days later, I didn't know that what I ate had caused something within my system. Soon after, I realized that I couldn't move my bowels for 3 days. And I began to take some things, maybe, all this home remedy of cloves, ginger and all. And one particular day I went out to shop for a client's fabrics. I began to feel lightheaded. And I thought maybe because I didn't eat. So I stopped to eat. And right there, I collapsed. Thankfully enough for someone, a random person, that God used to help me. And it was a frightening scene. I was rushed to the hospital. After running so many tests, the results showed clearly that I had food poisoning. Looking back, the lesson that stood out was I ignored my inner cue. That small voice, that quiet nudge was telling me something was wrong, something was off, but I silenced it with logic. Oh, she went through stress, she spent money, I shouldn't waste it. And this is how many of us live. We ignore the signals of our body, we ignore the signals of our spirit. Even when our emotions is telling us some things, we override them with logics, excuses, until we break down. And some, you have escape route. Some, it becomes a kind of emergency that you're not able to get over it in time. So what is the lesson here? Respect your inner warning signs. Whether it's about decision you need to take, whether it's about the food to eat, whether it's about the clothes to wear, even in your emotions, whether opportunities or you want to travel somewhere, you want to take a decision, that uneasy feeling is worth paying attention to. So from today, don't dismiss your inner voice because you feel guilty or because you don't want to waste somebody's efforts. And at the end of the day, your health is on the line. And what matters is that your health is the best wealth any man can have. You need your wealth, you need your peace, you need your life. So today, I encourage you to trust your instincts. Pay attention to your body. Do not ignore that quiet nudge, because sometimes that is the very thing that can save your life. And until I come your way next time, get wisdom, get understanding, get direction. And I remain Olufunmilayo Oloyede. Bye.